The best part is I don't get to be the fishing guide. I don't have to be the one responsible of figuring out where we're going on what tide or moon phase or any of that stuff, and I get to actually be an angler, so you're going to get to see the fun part of me, not the serious guide me. Because honestly, when you're in a boat and you're guiding, it's different than when you're in a boat and you're fishing and you're just along for the ride or you're a paying client. So a guide's job is basically to provide an opportunity for people to make an exceptional or an excellent lifelong memory. Which the cool part about that is, you know, if you're the guy that they had that experience with, they remember that forever and ever and ever. At the same time, they can also be horrible fishing based on whatever, you know, conditions translate into bad fishing. I can't necessarily pick that every day, but you know, a lot of days you have an idea what's going to be. And so the days that it's fantastic, you know, the funny thing is the day that it's fantastic and it's insane and you're excited and they're excited, you know, a lot of times those are the kind of days that unless you spend a lifetime on the water can't be duplicated. You know, but most of the time I set everybody's expectation kind of low so that when we do have an average to better than average day, everyone's excited and super happy. As Grandpa always said, if you lower your expectations, your level of disappointment is always below your level of expectation. So the important part is I'm not expecting a whole lot. But if it turns out being awesome, then I'm super good with it. You know, and the fishing guides actually are the ones that should be the true eco tour guides because they know more about the environment and the ecosystem than anybody else because they're on the water every day. They get to see the changes in the seasons as the water brings the migrations of the fish and how everything works with the rains and the runoff and the ocean currents. It's pretty cool. Those are the guys that actually know what's going on, your fishing guides. And the cool part about the beach is it's like standing on the edge of the human environment. And as soon as you step into the water, you reach a whole different scene. Which the cool part about the water is, you know, the fishing guides are the ones that actually know more about what's happening with the seasons and the change and the migrations of the fish and the moon phases and how it all works together and correlates and when the fish are in to spawn and when they're moving around and what they do on the north wind and when the dolphins are here, how the dolphins feed. Dolphins are actually pretty cool. You know, each pod has their own little form of hunting and it's passed on from generation to generation. So not all dolphins do the same thing. It's pretty cool.